Hey guys, so it is still morning. It's a little bit late for me to be making a video for you guys. And so I thought I'd just explain a little bit about where we are, what's happening. So we're in our last marking period. And you guys have probably noticed that Miss Mock is making some of the videos for period 1 and 2, the morning class. That is probably normal for you because she is Mr. Q's student teacher. And so she did a lot of lessons for you guys. So that is probably, you guys aren't wondering why, but my other class, that's why. So if you notice, hey, why is this new person doing videos and making lessons? It is because she is a student teacher for Mr. Q. And part of what her job is as a student is to create lessons and deliver them to you guys. So feel free to give me any feedback that you have on it, things that are working, not working. I can definitely give that to her. And let me actually start these slides. So we have, all right, so marking period 3. I've already talked a little bit about Miss Mock's lessons. I'm also going to be teaching some lessons. So you'll see a mix of videos that she does, videos that I do. Supplemental videos will be provided. So you may have seen them in the stream in Google Classroom. So we're going to keep those going. And next, I'm going to talk about some classwork and homework in the next slide. But this is a lot based off of your feedback. You said that the most kind of engaging thing in that last survey that we gave you were the Edpuzzle videos. So we decided that we're only grading 1 classwork grade a day, not 3. It was so much, but 1 classwork grade a day. And it's going to be the Edpuzzle videos, but before it was just on completion. If you did it, great, you got the full credit. Now, if you do it, you've really got to answer those questions and get them correct or as close to correct as you can, right? So the grade is going to be, did you watch it? How many questions did you get right or wrong? And we're going to actually be going in and giving you some feedback on those questions, right? So some of them will be super easy. You don't need feedback. Like, what is the square root of 81? You might click 9, no feedback, or -9. But for questions that are, then you might see feedback. I don't know what that looks like on your end. So if anyone does get feedback, it would be kind of cool to hear if that is helpful. Okay, so that's classwork. For homework, you are still going to get a large problem set that is assigned on a Monday and is due the following Monday. All right, starting today. I'm going to make that after this video. And so it's going to be on quizzes. That was what the majority of you guys voted for in the last Google form as the most helpful to you. Okay, so we've got the most engaging with Edpuzzle. That's your classwork every day. The quizzes, it's going to be 1 large quizzes, so separate than your classwork. 1 large quizzes that's going to count as homework for the week. Okay. All right. Okay, note tracker. A couple of you guys have asked me about note trackers. So keep those boxes going. Just make sure you have the date on it. Insert your pictures. Even if you don't have the boxes, just put the date, put the topic, show me your pictures. Okay. So that will count as extra credit this marking period. If you don't do it, I highly, 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 just as your teacher, I want you to really understand and learn, right? Instead of just doing the work, which it's kind of hard online to just actually learn it. I highly encourage you to keep notes. I feel like that is a great expectation, a great practice. You are not going to get graded on it other than the extra credit. And even if you do everything, you put all your notes in there, if you don't email me or Mr. Q, you will not get those points, okay? It's not something that we're going to be going through looking at everybody's note tracker. So you've got to do the note tracker, let us know, and we'll give you extra credit at the end of the marking period. Okay, tests and quizzes are exactly the same. Please submit your own work. If we do It's early in the morning. If we do suspect that some cheating has gone on, and let me just tell you as a teacher, it is so easy to tell if people have just copied and pasted or changed like 2 words. So please don't fall into that trap. There is an academic dean, Miss Howell, that we would refer you to. Might get your parents involved. So please take ownership. Again, this is less about like trying to control you and more about, really encouraging you to use your own brain power for the work that you submit. Okay, office hours have changed a little bit. For me, it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 4 p.m. I was finding that my 9 a.m. office hours were not so hot. And Mr. Q, it's going to be the same for him, 10 and 1. He's going to have office hours. Or by appointment. All right. So I'll try and be better about putting the links up there, and I'm still getting used to Google Meet, so that threw me off a little bit. So I think that is it. All right. So I really wanted to make this video, one, because there was a little bit of a mix up between, I thought Miss Mock was making the video. She thought I was making the video. Life is life. So I do apologize that there's no lesson video today. We are going to take care of that on our end. And you can kind of take this not as a free day, because the topic from today is something that you learned in 8th grade. So you still have a quizzes, you still have work to do. So please do that. But obviously your Edpuzzle classwork grade is not going to go in. Tomorrow, we're going to just keep going with the next topic. Okay. So I think that's it. I really miss all of you. I'm so proud of the work that you're doing. It's not too late to pass. It's not too late to get a higher grade. It's not too late to learn something that maybe you still want to learn about factoring, right? So you know what to do. Email me or Mr. Q. Really just communication is actually more important than anything else right now. And let us know what you're doing. And happy Ramadan for those of you celebrating. I know that it can't be easy fasting and going through a global pandemic, but I am thinking of you all, and that's it.